la la la, la da da da, la da da dee, dee da da da, dee da 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 da.
What's he doing? What could he be up to?
To let you in on his secret, he's getting inspiration from the North Circular, from London's busy Ring Road. Mr. Barry Ross is a barber in this northern suburb of Neasden, and he claims that this constant cacophony of traffic, this wearisome rumble, which you and I may not find either musical or stimulating, does in fact inspire him. So he leaves his chair and comes out here to get with it. All his pop tunes have been written after these inspirational sessions with the roar of London's traffic.
How is it that this terrible traffic noise inspires you to anything except exasperation?
Well, I think it's for the same reason as the playwright who gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning. He finds that's his best time to write his plays.
But he gets up then for silence.
Yes, well, with me, for some unknown reason, this seems to have that effect on me, to give me inspiration. The noise of the traffic, and it may be psychological, I don't know. Maybe I hum above the traffic to block the noise out, but there it is, that's the reason.
Do you find you get more inspiration from this North Circular Road than you would from, say, Piccadilly?
Yes, for the simple reason there aren't so many people to distract me from what I'm doing. I'd much rather be on my own, walking along on my own, just with the traffic.
You're not at all distracted by vehicles stopping as they are now, or people leaning out and wondering what you're up to?
Oh no, I'm quite used to that now.
Well now, music is a disciplined sound, isn't it? How can you be inspired by this sort of unorganized cacophony?
Well, that's something that's really beyond me too, but it seems to come somehow.
I mean, there is a rhythm in one motor, perhaps, but there's certainly no rhythm in a lot of traffic.
I quite agree. It doesn't inspire me as far as the rhythm is concerned. It just sets some inspirational motive going.
Well, now you've done this, and now you've taken your recording of all this fearful noise, what do you do now?
Well, I take the recorder home, play everything back, and if I feel there's something on there worth elaborating on, I stop the recorder at that particular spot, then re-hum the tune on a bigger recorder without the noise of the traffic, and then work from there.
Of all these songs you've written, have you had any published?
No, not yet.
Not one?
Not one.
Do you think perhaps you're listening to the wrong sort of noise?
Well, I think probably from a point of view of music, because one publisher told me he thought the British song publishers have been looking for a good British songwriter for a long time. He thought it was me. He said, but the trouble was that the children today are listening to rock and roll numbers with illiterate lyrics, so I should go home and write rubbish.
What have other music publishers told you about your material?
Well, more or less the same, that the stuff was too good for today.
Too good?
Too good for today, for the type of music that's being played today on the records to the youngsters, and they don't appreciate good ballads. And
you don't think you might have a greater success if you listen to another type of traffic?
Oh, I don't think so, no. There's quite a various type of car going along the North Circular Road.
You're really sold on this road, aren't you?
Oh yes, that's the beginning, and this is the end product.
That's the end. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ross.
Welcome.
And now from Neasden, where the traffic is positively inspirational, back to the studio. Good night.